peace, peace. Another glorious day, y'all. Another glorious day. I hope everything good with you and yours. Let's get right to it. Nice strict pull on that set. Nice strict pull. So what we're gonna do today, we're gonna hit the back, we're gonna hit them dips. For sure. That's the type of mood I'm in today. Feeling fantastic. Hitting that back. Once again, I got the legs out this week, twice. So a lot has been accomplished. Today is Friday. This beautiful evening. One of the greatest times of the year is spring, which is my favorite. You know, right before it really gets extremely hot. You know, we got a very, very light breeze out. Just absolutely phenomenal. You're seeing the fresh buds of the trees and the leaves appearing, a lot of greenery, you know, so yeah, let's hit these dips. Not quite 14. That was good. Feeling fantastic. Let's get to those dips again. So what I'm gonna do with this set, I'm gonna get a little twist on it. I'm gonna twist a bit. You know, when I twist like that, I just like to put a little more, just engage with that, with the back, with the dip itself, you know? That's just how I'm feeling today. Sure. And that's just a start right there. So let's get back to that back money. So as you see, I'm on a different pull-up bar today. Side. So as you see, I'm on a different pull-up bar today. I'm going with the parallel to neutral grip, but I'm gonna go nice and wide. And that's what it is today, you know. So like I said, I'm gonna keep feeding what it is the body's asking for. Let's get right back up there. Low reps that count. Slow dough better than no dough, you heard? Not quite 10, but very effective. Feeling fantastic. Absolutely. Especially after that leg workout yesterday. So this video right here is a follow-up from yesterday's leg workout, from that video I dropped when I did the squats and those single leg lunges. So the upper body is demanding. Spent talking to me all day prior to arriving to the park. Let's get those dips. Let's follow right up. Like I said, I'm gonna put that twist on them, yeah? And that's just how I'm feeling. You know, that's what the body asking for, I'm gonna feed it, you know? Let's go. I'm running pretty late today, so I'm gonna get what I can on camera before this sun start to go down, you know? Let's get those pull-ups. me back this up a tad. We're gonna follow right back up. Let's go. That pole is clean money. We follow up with them dips. Let's go. So this is something that I always point out, right? It's all connected. So when I hit them dips, yes, we targeting the chest. Yes, we targeting the triceps, right? Indeed. But that back, the entire upper body, that's why it's a compound movement, right? Compound movement meaning multiple muscle groups working simultaneously. Let's get it. Do the knowledge. Let's go. Everything is involved in that, along with the targeted muscle groups. So the beauty in body weight working out. Good, bro. felt phenomenal. Like I said, I've been neglecting those dips. I think it's been like almost 2 weeks now. Last time I hit dips, I think it was when I was in the gym last week. Word. Like I said, sometimes it'd be hard for me to keep up. I do so much. You know, like it's a good thing. You know, when you're getting so much done, you know, keeping track, you know, staying busy, yeah? Let's get these pull-ups. Let me move it over this way. I like these. This way I want to perform right here. This way I'm at with it, right here. Get right back up there. Let me regroup from them dips. You know? Let's go. Hold on, I want to hit that parallel bar. Let me go over here. It's going to give me a little more extension. Let me go over here real quick. That right there is too narrow right now. That part right there is too narrow. Let me switch it up. Let me get right back to where I just came from. Let me get up here real quick. Let me regroup. That's where I need to be right now. Like I said, the body should be talking to you. And you follow up with that demand. That's how you do that. All right, let's go. Let's get it. Let's follow up. Pardon me. Got to make sure that's right and exact. That's what make my back so unique. Going wide as such, yeah? We're gonna touch that again. Let me back that up. I feel like it's too close. That was a good set right there. That was a good one. Like I said, I love them pull-ups, y'all. The pull-ups is king. It's nothing like pulling up your own body weight. You know, so many other things that just can't compare. I mean, really, really. Let's get it again. It's a lower count on that rep. Let's follow up. Let's hit them dips, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, like I said, put a twist on that. Sure. Let's hit that other side now. That was 8 on that set. Let's complete that. 2 more. It's money. Did we follow up? Hit the standards. That was 9. We're gonna get right back up there. Moving right along. a good set right there. Let's go. Let's get it, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. We're gonna get right back up there. Pull-ups is king for your back. Absolutely great for a broad, muscular, well-defined back. Upper body, really not just with the back, again with the compound movements. That core, excuse me. That core is engaged. You know, when you pull in, everything you can see, that right there says it. And that's all involved in the pull-up itself. Let's get back up there. Like I told you before, I remember a time when I wasn't had any interest for doing pull-ups. And I also told you I started my fitness journey with the weights. So grateful that I was introduced to calisthenics even when I had no interest. Nothing like getting the gains beyond you ever imagined with your own body weight. All you need is a tree branch. One tree branch, it'll have you looking like you live in a gym. I'm telling you. We follow up with them dips. Let's get the pull-ups now. And what I love about this time of the year, taking advantage of these long days. Gee whiz. Get right back up there. Let me regroup. Let's follow up with them dips. By the way, when I do those dips and I put that twist on it, like such, again, engaging with that back along with the tries, it just feel great, you know? Just like, just putting more tension in the movement, just feeling that extra amount of tension being, involved with that way of just putting that slight twist on it. Feel phenomenal. Absolutely. Give that a try. I've done those before, and today is just another day of doing so. I ain't hit dips it seemed like 2 weeks, but I don't think it's been that long. Let's get to this pull-up ball. Nice wide set. Let me get my water bottle. See, the thing is, I know how my body going to communicate with me tomorrow. That core is going to be telling me to get to it. That's what's going to happen. Back attack. part 2 with the dips though. Let's get back up there. Let me regroup. We're gonna get right back up there. Then we follow right back up, hit them dips. That was a nice 15 on that set. No push-ups, just the dips and the pull-ups. And oh, I want to mention this too before, I forget. Granted, the bodyweight workouts are compound movements indeed. And you could even do different workouts with the calisthenics, meaning you could do different workouts on different days. At least that's what I do, right? So instead of me hitting an entire full body workout, at times I do, where I do the legs, upper body, so legs, pull-ups, push-ups, dips, all that, core in one workout. But then I have a workout like this where I'm only doing back and triceps, right? Compound movements. Excuse me. Compound movements, right? But I didn't do push-ups. I didn't necessarily do my midsection by itself per se, right? By itself. So that could be done tomorrow. And I so again, you could, or I and you can do different calisthenic workouts. Let's get this money. Let's hit that back again. Matter of fact, let me get a few more dips. You know, that's all I'm saying. Word. But then again, what also come to mind is I may go to the gym, partake in the weights. You see what I'm saying? That's the beauty of it. Because I did so much calisthenics this week. So today is Friday. I got Saturday and Sunday. Why not hit the gym? You know what I'm saying? Why not? Let's hit these dips. Gotta get back up there, hit that other side. Sure. When you go upright on the bar, like so, you hit more tricep. When you go upright like that, hit more tricep. When you lean in, more chest involved. Still triceps, but you are putting tension on that chest as well. Getting that chest involved. You know, the beauty of the compound movements. For sure. Let's get it. Now follow up with these pull-ups over here. Again. But of course. So we hit two different pull-up bars, the same parallel bar, but just a slight difference. This one right here, they actually move. That was barely 10, but clean money. Absolutely effective. Get right back up there. Yeah, that was beautiful money though. Definitely. You know what I don't want to leave out either. This is the part that I don't want to leave out. When you're doing pull-ups, your legs are involved. And I'm not talking about kipping or your legs wobbling or shifting while you're doing the pull-up, right? What I mean is, it's just when you're pulling up those legs, everything is connected again. So the legs are a part of the pull-up as well. So again, like I said, we're not kipping. Kipping is when you like doing it, you know, when you jerking your legs or what have you, right? We ain't doing that. But one thing for sure is what I want to point out. When you see me do my pull-ups, very, very clean, a strict form. You can see my upper body is solely pulling up my entire body, all right? So even with the low count, the low reps that I do, very effective, all right? As you just saw. Then we follow up, make our way back to that dip ball. That sun's starting to go down, but we out here till it burn out. Keep attacking the ball, keep attacking the ball, keep attacking it. Very short rest periods in between. Get right back at it. That's how you get that those gains. Yeah. Right. You get right. So I'm gonna hit these parallel bars again. Excuse me, ladies. You mind if I get up? All right, thank you. Thank you.
You're doing awesome, by the way.
Thank you. I appreciate that so much. Thank you.
We're trying to do the bars, and it's hard. So.
But you, listen, the thing is getting up there and engaging with it. Period. Even if you just got to hang on the bar, that's the start. You know, that's what it's about. Gradually.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You too. Thank you. Here we go. A lot of pull-up work been done this week. So next week I'm gonna probably do some burpees, some plyometrics, more plyometrics next week. I did a lot of calisthenics this week. The end of last week, that I know for sure. I did a lot of cardio last week, that I know for sure. So plyometrics would be next week, and that's how a lot of times, my weeks are organized in that fashion where, I get I get more of certain exercises than others, So like next week, for example, I'll probably do like maybe 3 or 4 days of straight plyometrics, So again, those plyometrics too is what really have gotten me to the physique that I've designed thus far. Tell you, it's difficult getting that 10th rep. But you know what? The set got to get completed. Yeah, y'all, so that's something about to go down. So I'm gonna consider this a part 2 of low reps that count, all right? And what I mean by low reps that count, because it's obvious that my performance is that of how it should be performed and how it's obvious gains are achieved on behalf of myself, right? But anyway, I'm here, and that's what matters most, is that I'm showing up consistently. So we worked our back, we hit our tries, we hit the dip bar, some chest involved, somewhat. I didn't really lean in that much, but slightly. But nonetheless, it's all connected. So yeah, that's really what it was today. Not much to be explained on that. You know, you saw what's taking place. So we switched from 2 different pull-up bars. One bar, those handles, those are the handles on the other bar. They actually move, so when I was pulling myself up, they come in, you know, as I'm pulling up. So that was a little different maneuver, or target in the back, I should say, somewhat different. So we also hit the parallel bars, which is behind me right here. So anyway, yeah, beautiful workout. You know what I mean? I'm about to go get me something fantastic for my post-workout meal, but I'll catch you on the next go-around. Peace.